This food has more protein than eggs. Reverse muscle loss after 60, naturally senior health tips. You're going to discover the no. One food that has more protein than eggs. And if you eat this on a regular basis, it will help you reverse muscle loss after 60, naturally. So if you're ready for that, keep watching. They also lose fat, but they lose muscle too. So what is the best way to gain muscle? Well, it starts with good nutrition. And of course you have to exercise and get enough rest. But did you know that there is a type of seafood that has more protein than eggs? Yes, that's right, it's true. In fact, it has more than twice the protein per kilogram than lean beef and 3 times the protein per kilogram than pork chop or chicken breast. But if you don't eat right, then it's going to be very difficult to gain muscle. Hi there, welcome to the channel. I'm a leading expert in the field of longevity and aging. For example, lean meats such as chicken and turkey, as well as fish and shellfish, are all great sources of protein. Additionally, beans, lentils, and tofu are all high-protein plant-based options. And today, we are talking about the no. One food that has more protein than eggs. Not only does it have more protein than eggs, but it's also a great source of other nutrients. For instance, quinoa is a complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids. It's also rich in fiber and other important nutrients. So many people over 60, they lose muscle. Edamame is not only high in protein, but it's also a good source of fiber and it's high in protein and fiber and contains several essential vitamins and minerals. Each of these foods is a good source of protein and fiber and can be easily added to your diet. If you're looking for ways to increase your protein intake, there are a few simple things you can do. Whether you prefer grains, legumes, or nuts and seeds, there's no shortage of plant-based proteins to choose from. So be sure to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian to determine how much protein you need each day. You can also sprinkle some nuts and seeds onto your salads or eat them as a snack. Adding a scoop of Greek yogurt to your smoothie is another easy way to boost your protein intake. However, there are steps you can take to slow down muscle loss and maintain your muscle mass as you age. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, and most people over 60 don't get enough. The recommended daily allowance for protein is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight, but many people over 60 need more protein to maintain their muscle mass. Lentils are another great choice as they are packed with protein and fiber, and they can be easily added to soups, stews, and salads. It's important to note that supplements are not a substitute for a healthy diet, but they may be helpful in addition to a balanced diet and exercise routine. This is due to a variety of factors, including decreased muscle activity, hormonal changes, and reduced protein synthesis. It's also important to stay active and lift weights regularly to help maintain muscle mass and strength. However, there are steps you can take to slow down muscle loss and maintain your muscle mass as you age. Eggs are a very good source of protein, but there's actually a food that has even more protein per serving than eggs. And if you incorporate this food into your diet on a regular basis, it will help you reverse muscle loss after 60, naturally. By following these tips, you can help preserve your muscle mass and maintain your strength and mobility. If you did, please give me a like and share it with your friends. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any of my future videos. I'll see you next time. It can also help you feel full and satisfied, which can make it easier to manage your weight. For example, you can start by adding a few extra egg whites to your morning omelet or scrambled eggs. You can also sprinkle some nuts and seeds onto your salads or eat them as a snack. Adding a scoop of Greek yogurt to your smoothie is another easy way to boost your protein intake. It can even be used as an ingredient in salads, soups, and stews. Creatine is a natural substance that is found in many foods, including red meat and fish. It can help improve muscle mass and strength, and it can also help delay muscle fatigue. It can also help you feel full and satisfied, which can make it easier to manage your weight. You probably already know that. Now, when you think of protein, you usually think about meat or maybe plant-based sources like beans or lentils. A balanced diet consisting of a variety of protein-rich foods is essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength as you age. But what if I told you that there was a superfood that was overlooked for its protein content? And nuts in your meals. You can ensure that you're getting enough protein to support your body's needs. What's really amazing is that it also contains healthy fats, antioxidants, and various vitamins and minerals. When most people think of seafood, they're thinking about fish. In addition to having more than twice the protein per kilogram than lean beef, this particular seafood is also rich in all 9 essential amino acids, which makes it a complete protein. This nutrient-dense food can be prepared in many different ways. It can be grilled, baked, broiled, or pan-seared. If you've been looking for a way to add more protein to your diet, you might want to consider adding this seafood to your shopping list. And if you're not a fan of seafood, don't worry. There are plenty of other foods that are high in protein. No matter what you choose, just make sure that you're getting enough protein every day to support your body's need for muscle repair and growth. If you don't like seafood or you can't eat it for some reason, there are still many other excellent plant-based sources of protein available. Another option is edamame, which is a type of soybean. And finally, quinoa is another versatile grain that can be used in a variety of dishes. So if you're looking for a plant-based alternative to seafood, there are plenty of delicious and nutritious options available. So now that you know all these foods that are high in protein, it's time to start incorporating them into your diet by including seafood, lean meats, poultry, eggs, beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh. Eating a balanced diet that includes plenty of protein can help you maintain your muscle mass and strength as you age. In addition to eating a balanced diet, it's also important to stay active and lift weights regularly to help maintain muscle mass and strength. For example, you can start by adding a few extra egg whites to your morning omelette or scrambled eggs. It's important to remember that everyone's protein needs are different. They can help you create a meal plan that meets your individual needs and preferences and helps you meet your health goals. Muscle loss is a natural part of the aging process, but it can be accelerated by a variety of factors such as inactivity, poor nutrition, and certain medical conditions. One of the most important things you can do is to eat a diet that is rich in protein. Eating a diet that is rich in protein can help you maintain your muscle mass and strengths as you age. In addition to eating a balanced diet, it's also important to stay active and lift weights regularly to help maintain muscle mass and strength. There are also several supplements that can help you maintain your muscle mass, such as creatine and protein powder. Protein powder is another supplement that can help you increase your protein intake. As you age, it's normal to experience some muscle loss. Eating a diet that is rich in protein and incorporating regular strength training exercises into your workout routine can help you maintain your muscle mass and strength as you age. If you're looking for ways to increase your protein intake, there are a few simple things you can do. Maintaining muscle mass as you age is important for overall health and well-being. So now you know the best food that has more protein than eggs. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video.